The big news today was San Francisco 49ers Deebo Samuel being cleared of injury and good to go against the Detroit Lions in the NFC Championship game on Sunday. But that means this matchup is going to happen. The one we have been waiting to see since the Browns game, I think it was. And if you are unfamiliar, I'll let you in and, of course, bring you up to speed. Today, we heard from Deebo Samuel on Chauncey Gardner-Johnson, and this is going to be a battle that we look at closely because of all the trash talk that happened this year after the Browns game. And sure enough, here we are. Both these guys are healthy and they are going to go at it. And if you aren't familiar, like I said, I will bring you up to speed. But an important element of this beef also includes the fact that CJ Gardner-Johnson was an Eagle last year when the 49ers played them in the NFC Championship game. Now, there were some issues that he had with their management, and he wasn't able to sign a long-term contract extension. He finds himself on the Lions, but he was a big part of all that back and forth and trash talk back then. And then he went out of his way to pick it back up after the 49ers lost to the Browns. And we got a Deebo Samuel response today as well. But let's go through the drama to see how we got to where we got today. Let's start with the first tweet. So this was it. This is how it started. Obviously, if you remember that video below with Deebo and Trent Williams, they're pushing and shoving with the Browns in the pregame. So it was a big pregame scuffle, and Deebo was kind of in the middle of it all. And you can see CJ Gardner-Johnson's tweet and his response. He says, "You see Deebo run, typical wide receiver behavior. Then act hard when Trent saves him." So again, this was super random, out of nowhere. At the time, CJ was on IR. He wasn't even playing, and he tweets this about Deebo. Of course, that elicits a response from Deebo Samuel, who posts this viral video of CJ Gardner-Johnson getting sucker punched by a Bears wide receiver. And he says, "Boy, stop playing before you get a rewind of this. Boy, sit down, clown." So, as you can see, things started to pick up. And Deebo Samuel goes on to say, "I don't even know why bruh mentioned me, was bored or something. This is comedy. Catch me off the field because you barely on the field or bouncing around on different teams. Stop making stuff up in your head." Obviously, this is all pointed at CJ Gardner-Johnson. And again, this is CJ Gardner-Johnson's response. He says, "Put a tag on it, my G. Barely on the field, Deebo. Now you just talking." And he goes on to say, "I'm cool off the clout, but the cat must stop when you speak on my name." Oh, CJ. And that wasn't it. CJ Gardner-Johnson went on to Instagram Live to call out Deebo Samuel, and this is what he had to say.
Bro, listen, don't be friendly when you see me. Cause you be so flashy. You better hope, bro. You better hope all that talking you be doing when we see y'all, whatever round it may be. Cause I can guard you. You can't run routes. You're a running back. You're a running back. I ain't gonna sit here and play with you, little boy. Just because you got a little bag, people gave you a little clout, man. You ain't nothing, bro. Stop playing.
And then, so obviously, that was kind of the end of it. CJ went on live, did all that, said all that, whatever. And of course, naturally, Deebo Samuel was asked about it today when he spoke at the podium to the media. And his response was, "I paid that no mind. He just got to come in and strap it up." So basically, what he said, the talking's over with. It's done. Let's go. Let's go play. That's where it's left right now currently. So obviously, as you can see, we are very excited about having Deebo Samuel back for the San Francisco 49ers because of what he brings to the offense. All that stuff. Again, not having him against the Packers, you could feel that loss, and it wasn't ideal for the offense. You get him back, but this adds another element because obviously you have CJ Gardner-Johnson on the other side. And we're going to see these guys go head on head. So get your popcorn ready, ladies and gentlemen. I think this is going to be a phenomenal matchup. I guarantee you they're going to get chippy too. I guarantee you they're going to be talking on the field. That's what CJ Gardner-Johnson is known for, basically, in this league, is just talking. He chirps. So basically what he's going to do is, I guarantee you, he's going to be chirping Deebo all day, all the 49ers offensive players. He's going to be yapping. He's going to try to get them off their game. I mean, it's effective. It works. He gets under people's skin pretty consistently. So obviously, one of the things that the 49ers need to make sure that they are focused and under control and not let this guy affect them and throw them off their game. Get them thinking about him versus what they need to do, what they need to go out and execute, because that's how he wins. He gets under your skin. He gets the focus off the game and onto him. And then you start playing emotionally versus being locked in and ready to go. So I think, as we saw from Deebo Samuel today, Deebo's good, man. Deebo is going to be locked in. He's going to be ready to go. I don't anticipate that he is going to, have any issues staying focused and staying locked in. So absolutely love this back and forth. It's perfect. The perfect drama leading into the NFC Championship game. It's perfect. It fits the narrative. It fits the entertainment aspect of it. People get a kick out of this, and of course, we're going to be tuned in and watching for these two when they go back and forth, and see if any fireworks occur. But what did you guys think? Do you remember this situation that happened after the Brown games? Are you just learning about this for the first time? What do you think about this drama as we get ready to kick off the NFC Championship game against the Detroit Lions? This one is going to be an exciting one. I think it's going to be a competitive one, and hey, it might get a little chippy, especially if you've got Gardner-Johnson running around trying to pick fights and all that good stuff. So let me know what you guys think about all this stuff in the comments below. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe for more updates.